to Livakovic in many ways. But for Croatia, they have never beaten Brazil. The Seleção saw them off at the 2014 World Cup in Sao Paulo. You might remember it was actually the opening game of the tournament, but that all ultimately ended in heartbreak for Brazil, as tournaments that both came before and have come since did to nobody, not least these Brazilian players, need reminding. It is 20 years since they last won a World Cup, but it feels different. They're charged by some remarkable attacking talent. The ill health of one of their finest ever in Pelé means Brazil's current stars have an even greater purpose to deliver in 2022, and there was a huge amount of relief back home to see Neymar in the team again against Korea Republic, and even more so that he appeared to come through that game unscathed. His presence on the pitch clearly makes a difference, let alone when he's then got the ball at his feet. He scored a penalty in that game as well in the coolest fashion imaginable, or in other words, in true Neymar fashion. That his first World Cup goal of this tournament, and of course his next will be huge because it will take him level with Pelé as the highest scoring Brazilian of all time. Here's another player dreaming of more goals, but for slightly different reasons. Rather than Pelé's record in his sights, it is that of Kylian Mbappe's. Can Richarlison catch the Frenchman in the race for the Golden Boot? It is currently 3-5 in Mbappe's favour, but that aside, Richarlison's had a wonderful tournament regardless, and the injury to Gabriel Jesus, which has ended his own World Cup, has certainly sharpened the focus and the expectation on him slightly too. And Vinicius Junior's goal in that round of 16 match wasn't too bad either, was it? He helped Richarlison and others to flourish in front of goals. Assists have been his currency too, but he was smiling all the way through a press conference this week and is clearly a young man who is thriving in what is meant to be a pressurised environment, but he is seemingly loving every second of it. Quarterfinals of this 2022 FIFA World Cup begin here at Education City Stadium. Croatia against Brazil. Let's have a look at the teams. Dominik Livakovic is the only player in this Croatian starting 11 that plays his club football in his home country. Borna Souza returns at left back after missing the penalty shootout win over Japan. Borna Barisic makes way. A concern for Croatia could be that both Modric and Kovacic will miss any potential semi-final if they're booked tonight, and Mario Pasalic starts for the first time ever at a World Cup, having missed out on the squad in both 2014 and 2018. I guess the temptation for Chite to tinker with his Brazilian team was minimal after their performance in the round of 16. Alisson was substituted off in that match, but only to allow Weverton some minutes, ensuring that all 26 squad members have now played at this tournament. Danilo stays at left back, even though Alexandro is available again. Neymar's chasing that all-time scoring record for his country. He's only one away from equaling Pelé's 77 goals. And of that front three, only Rafinha didn't score against Korea Republic. Richarlison's 3 goals at this World Cup have come from just 4 shots on target. Well, 4 years ago, a South American great crumbled at their feet. Croatia exploited Argentina's weaknesses in the group stage of the 2018 World Cup, and that was at the start of what turned into an unforgettable journey for this nation. So the message tonight is Brazil, beware.
Underestimate them at your peril. 2018 FIFA World Cup finalists Croatia continue to defy expectations. The victory on penalties over Japan extended their record in the tournament's knockout stages to 4 wins in their last 5 matches.
And Livakovic with a hat-trick of penalty saves. A sea of Croatian celebration. Zlatko Dalic has guided them through again.
They are truly confident in themselves. The trust that permeates our team, our collective spirit, and the penalties. It's a question of who's stronger mentally wins. Croatia has shown that a couple of times so far. This was my 11th World Cup match, and we've only lost 1.
Will it be 2 after the quarter-final against Brazil? Don't count on it. The wheel of fortune may favour Croatia's classy and committed players.
We always fight and stick together. The pride we have in playing for our country keeps us going. We can't wait to get together, and I think that has been obvious to everyone. It's been the case for several years now. It's a great honour for us to play as well as we can for Croatia. That is exactly what we've been doing.
We are among the 8 best teams. We have proven why we got so far in 2000. We have quality, we have power. We are a small country, but we've shown many times you can believe in small teams too. We were kids, dreamt of playing Brazil. Now that has arrived. We have them. We will try to achieve. Nicknamed Starboy, Vinicius Jr. is a shining light of this new-look Brazil. His first ever tournament goal not only started the scoring at Stadium 974, but kicked off the dancing too. The most important part of football is when you score. I always try to show happiness on the pitch to the people who are watching. It makes me really happy that my dance moves make other people happy. I hope I can dance forever.
I had a bonding moment with the younger generation, a connection with the group of athletes who are working really hard and giving it their best. So that was the way I found to tell them, I stand by you now, and I know the effort you're putting in.
Brazil have fallen at the quarter-final stage in 3 of the last 4 World Cups. But the history of the shirt doesn't appear to be weighing heavily on the squad this time. The party will be hard to stop.
Yeah, if there is a hurdle for Brazil to get over, this is it, because France beat them at this stage in 2006. It was the Netherlands in 2010 and then Belgium 4 years ago. The quality clear for all to see. But they know this is about showing some class in terms of their mentality tonight too. Well, here are 2 players who tend to thrive at any FIFA World Cup. Ivan Perisic and Neymar love a tournament goal, 13 between them across their careers. They both didn't score at this World Cup until the round of 16. Neymar with the second of Brazil's 4 against Korea Republic. And Perisic, of course, with what turned out to be a very crucial equaliser for Croatia against Japan. Both will be on the pitch from the start tonight. And here's a few more key numbers ahead of our first quarter-final of this World Cup. Croatia and Brazil meet at Education City for a place in the semi-finals.
Croatia needed penalties to get past Japan, maintaining a 100% World Cup shootout record. Solidity has been key. Marcelo Brozovic's long-bursting round of 16 effort was a major part of that, as he broke his own World Cup record. But they'll surely need to be more clinical if they want to reach the last 4. Brazil beat Korea Republic to secure an 8th consecutive quarter-final appearance. Richarlison found the net and has scored 3 times from 4 shots on target. He now averages more than a goal a game over his last 9 appearances. Neymar got his first of the tournament, so simple, and is now just 1 behind Pele's Seleção record. Brazil have lost their last